What's good? All right. So I know I've been saying I was gonna do this reading, and I've been hesitant. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been very hesitant about doing this reading, um, simply because of the fact that when this initially happened to King Von, he was very angry, honestly. And I turned over some cards, and I want you guys to probably go on my Instagram and check it out because on the 6th, I did a spread before even, doing a reading publicly or doing anything like that. And he was extremely mad and wanted revenge, just to be completely honest with you, about his circumstance. And I needed some time for him to like chill out. I needed this dude to chill out for a bit because, like I said, this isn't something by happenstances. That's kind of how he feels. And I was really praying on this. You know what I'm saying? Like whether to speak on this, whether to not speak on this. But I'm gonna see if I can try to bring some positive energy to this situation, despite all the negativity around it. And I will answer that in a minute. So I will do that the next time. But I'm gonna just focus on Vaughn right now. I'm gonna get to the next dude in a minute, so I ain't even gonna say his name because we just focused on what we focused on at the moment. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to light some Palo Santo really quick, and I want to talk about the cards that I had um, initially that I posted on the 6th because he was showing himself as Archangel Michael, being in the space of actually like fighting fair, funny enough, and people just doing him dirty. And that's kind of what he's pissed about. Like people just did the whole thing real dirty. And he don't really move like that. It's like if you're gonna do something, handle it and do it. Another thing is that it seemed like somebody was trying to rob him or take something from him. Is what he keeps showing me, like people trying to take shit from him. And like I said before, this is in all respect to my hometown. This is in all respect to the OGs out there, to the ones that are really grinding for my city. And this is out of respect. So if y'all see me doing this is because this shit needs to stop in my opinion. Like it needs to stop here. This stuff is gone too far. But honestly, I don't know if it's gonna really stop, to be quite honest with you. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out a card that's gonna represent him, and I'm gonna shuffle up these Oracle decks too. But here's his card. Okay, I'm gonna use the King of Wands for him because he's a Leo. Okay, and I'm just gonna ask in general what happened, what's going on, what went down, and we're just gonna see it on live and see what we come up with because I did some cards for him on my Instagram page that I put up on there, and I'm questioning certain relationships or certain situations regarding this because he's talking about he feels betrayed by a lover or someone that he was dealing with, and I'm gonna just leave it like that, and I ain't gonna say no name. So, and the thing is that he kept begging me. He kept begging me to say something, and I felt a bit nervous about that, and I would assume he would understand why, you know, but I'm doing this for him. It's only for him. He keeps saying that he made the wrong choice. He keeps saying he made the wrong choice. Um, and somebody was warning him about this situation. So I just have to turn over these cards really quick, and then I'm going to show you guys. He's saying that he made the wrong choice. Look at this. Okay. Look at this. This is the choices card in the situation. He made the wrong choice. This is speaking about the Ace of Cups in the past. This was like a new love or a new person coming into the situation. Um, Somebody was calling him out about his partnership with this new love or this new love interest and questioning the intention. And I think he was kind of brushing it off as if this person was jealous. But I kind of feel like maybe this is like a mother figure or a baby mama figure that's telling him, you got to cut this shit off. Like, you need to cut this off. But people are in this space of trying to be possessive, being possessive over um, over him. I don't know. It's like a competition. Like it seems like it's a competition, but it's not really like that from what I'm feeling from this other female. There's two females. There's one that's a new love interest that came in or that's fairly new, and then there's other females that he was dealing with from his past that are like, listen, I don't think that this is a good idea, especially given the situation pertaining to finances or different scenarios like that. I don't think this is a good idea. um he's already got it planned out, and I'm just gonna say it like this. He's showing me the Ace of Swords. um Ain't no mercy. Wow, okay. Ain't no mercy. There's no mercy. And I'm gonna just say it like that. The Star card and the Justice card. He wants what's rightfully due to him because he feels like he's being taken away from so much in his life, and this is unfair. And again, he's talking about that nightclub situation because here we go. Look at that. 9 of Cups. Okay. This usually talks about celebrations, parties, going out, doing different things like that. He's cutting his ties with somebody. He's showing me he's drawing a line, cutting his ties with certain people after he finds out some information about the female that he was dealing with. I'm not going to say no names. I ain't going to say no names. But I'm going to just give y'all what it is that I see. He's cutting ties because he found out something pertaining to that female. And I'm going to just leave it like that. Here we go. Fighting. This is where this fight comes in. And it's coming in through due to a female. And he's, like I said, just cutting the situation off. And people are just, you know what I'm saying, just yapping at the mouth, coming out their face. What he's saying, he's like, they coming out their face, coming at me like I'm some punk ass nigga, like you know what the fuck you want to do, like they trying to play me. You know what I'm saying? Wherever he has laid to rest, this female energy, he's not playing. I'm gonna just say it like this. I'm trying to rephrase it because it's like I hear what I hear, and what I hear is way worse than what I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna just say it like this. He's not forgiving. He's not gonna be forgiving. That's what he keeps saying. I'm not forgiving this. I can't forgive this. That's how he feels. And if it's an eye for an eye, then that's just what it is. Here we go. Maybe somebody that likes to do their hair, this Queen of Cups energy. I'm going to look and see who this Queen of Cups energy is. But he's not forgiving. He's not forgiving. And at the bottom of the deck is the World card before I put this up. He feels that it is for some aspect of attention. Not the right attention. I'll just tell you that much. It's not for the right attention at all. It's for all the wrong reasons. And I'm gonna tell you guys real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's not for the fact that out of all respect, I don't care which set you rep. I don't care what you a part of. There's a bigger agenda and a bigger war that's going on. And I'm going to say it like this. All GDs ain't cool GDs. All GDs ain't original GDs. And I ain't even going to say too much about BDs because, you know, it is what it is. But if we're talking about from a space of being in Atlanta, oh yeah, it's some real political bullshit going on down there. And the only thing that they've done was made it worse so that way more people from our city is going to infiltrate through that bitch. I'm just saying what it is that I feel. I'm not going to say when. I'm not going to say how. But clearly in Atlanta, there's a lot of fuck shit going on when it comes down to the feds and gang affiliations. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but that's just what I feel. Like, it's all about, like, on some double op. That's what I keep hearing. Double op. It's a double op. Look at here. I'm shuffling these cards. He's saying he feels defeated and betrayed. 3 of Swords, stabbed in the back. Okay? He was fighting for his life. He feels betrayed and stabbed in the back. This has something to do with crushing and hurting his heart. hurting his heart. Ooh. He's like, ain't no need to front. Ain't no need to front. I'm sorry. I'm kind of I like the fact that he's kind of like smiling a little bit, even though he's mad on the inside, like very mad. Like ain't no need to front, you know. But it makes me laugh because simply because it's like I don't want to say nothing, but he's saying it. You dig? He's saying a lot of shit. He's saying that people were supposed to be working with him, working on different opportunities with him. You dig? And honestly, he feels like if we were supposed to be in the space of working together and be in this space of collaborating together, he's speaking about the music. This magician card, he's talking about all the plans and all the opportunities that were coming his way, and he feels like that was being stolen from him due to a female. This is what I keep feeling. Due to a female, there's opportunities that have either come and gone. And again, and I asked, does this female have anything to do with your situation? And here's the Tower card. This Tower card is extremely deliberate. It talks about destruction, you know, chaos. This talks about anger. This talks about Mars. This talks about war. Okay? So he feels extremely betrayed, like very betrayed. Because he's showing me a matching suited card. Like, he's like, damn, you know, I thought that we was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, together. You talked about, you know, how we was gonna have a home and have a boy, and then, you know, all these different things. But honestly, it seems like you was just trying to go after whatever change I got, or trying to play. Like, he keeps feeling like he's played, bro. Like, you know, like he feels bamboozled. He feels very hurt and bamboozled. Like he feels shocked, and he's extremely disappointed. Like, that's the feeling that I keep getting. He's like, oh, I thought we had all these future plans and all these different things, and then, you know, one minute we talk about it. I mean, you have to understand, Chicago niggas, like, you know, they get in their feelings. They really do. One minute they don't want to fuck with you, they don't want to deal with you because they don't trust you, and the next minute they trying to make certain shit work and trying to, you know, give people what they want and live in this fairy tale because maybe they think they tripping because they don't know how to be happy. So I'm gonna just say it like that. Let me see. I'm just gonna find his card again. I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place. Y'all are asking a lot of questions. Let's see. Hold on. Let me find the card. Let me use a new deck, actually. Goddamn tarot card boy. Where you at? Let me find him real quick. Forgive me, I do my readings differently. When I was doing the readings the first time when I did it on my page, I just shuffled up the cards and just saw whatever comes out. But it is what it is. Let me see. Okay, so Blank did a song with Blank, and Blank, who he fought with when he died, is signed to Blank label. Also, Vaughn did record with Blank, who is so-and-so baby mama. Interesting. Huh. Well, I'm going to just say it like this. When I did that initial reading the first time, the Queen of Wands kept coming up. I don't know. The Queen of Wands is usually a fire sign. That could be a Sagittarius. That could be Aries or Leo. So that's on my page. I don't know what that's about. So I don't know what other people's signs are, birthdays and things like that. But I can only tell y'all what it is that I see. Let's see. Well, the one thing that he wants to say is this: for his own personal sake, He's saying something for his own personal sake. Wow. Okay. I was looking at this deck right here. Okay. Again, this is like the woman holding a heart. This is a matching suited card to him. Okay. So this is indication of a relationship. All right. Because I saw this at the bottom of the deck and I'm like, okay, well, how do you feel? He's showing me the goddess of the moon. Somebody's holding a secret. Somebody knows a secret. Somebody's keeping certain things a secret. Um, but he don't give a fuck. He's showing me hostility towards this female energy. That hostility card. Let me get back to this. He's showing me that he's trying to be in a space of trying to collect himself and heal. That's why I gave him a few days to kind of calm down because his energy was very, it's still irate, but not as strong as it was when this situation happened. Door to personal healing and happiness, trying to heal his heart. His heart is, heartbroken, heartbroken. And it's primarily over the fact that he misses his family. You know what I'm saying? His babies. That's what he's thinking about is his babies. Thinking about people that should have been there, that was true to him, taking the advice from, somebody that he was dealing with, even though they had their outs or whatever. And she was just warning him. He keeps showing me, like, telling him, you need to be careful with what's going on with the females that you are around. And he couldn't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like his focus was on getting the bag, like, let me blow up. This is just what you got to do to make money. I'm doing my thing, all that other stuff, trying to make money. Look at that, trying to make money, not really worried about, the consequences of who he's interacting with. You see what I'm saying? Just trying to focus on making the music. But he's not getting no rest. He's letting me know that off the bat, like it's impossible for him to get any type of rest because he's trying to heal. He's trying to heal from the betrayal. That's what I keep feeling. I just feel for his heart, man. I really do. I feel for him. I really do. I feel for him. And I feel for everybody. It's not just one side of it. And y'all need to understand something. People will try to isolate a situation and say, oh, it's a beef because over here, or it's a beef over there, or it's a beef of this and that. But when I see certain rappers, big rappers, who speak on the situation and they got some shit to say about niggas coming into their city on some fuck shit. I mean, I already knew it was some op-ass shit, but yeah, it's some op-ass shit. That's all I'm saying. It's on some op-ass shit on a whole nother federal level. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Cause some of these rappers that y'all niggas like, ain't really about that life. They're not. They rather hide behind the police and let the police clean up their bullshit, basically. And I'm gonna just leave it at that because I'm a real ass bitch. Hey, how you doing, sis? Love you. Okay. I'm gonna use this card right here. All right. This King Von energy right here, right? The King of Rods, okay? It's that Leo energy. Even with Archangel Shamuel and his subconscious mind, when I was talking about healing his solar plexus and he got shot in his stomach, you know what I'm saying? So he's trying to, it's like healing the ego. It's like an ego bruiser. You know what I'm saying? It hurts, you know? Like that's some weak ass shit. That's all I keep feeling like. That's some weak ass shit. That's a weak ass move because he a little bitch. And I hope that whoever did this, are they locked up? Because somebody sent me something talking about they released him. I don't know which is true or not true. But it's going to be some problems, bro. It's going to be some problems, my nigga. And honestly, it don't matter who was there, who was not. It is what it is. Wow. Damn, dude. I feel for you, bro. Like, I don't trust nobody. Yeah, I know. You don't trust nobody. You don't trust nothing. I'm going to ask about Dirk after this. But I'm just gonna show you again. I'm just turning over cards, okay? I'm just turning over cards. All right? So I want y'all to see this. I'm focused on him. This is a strength card. This is the Leo energy. This is all Leo. Okay? So I'm tuned the fuck in. This is in the root. So whatever I'm gonna say, take heed to what I say, because I don't waste my time and I don't play games with spirit. I think people who have read with me, my personal clients, they know that. They know I don't play. When they come to me about their loved ones, I know exactly what's good and what's going on. So this ain't no fun and games, and I don't fuck around like some of these other goofy ass psychics do. Temperance card. He knew something was coming up. There was like some sort of conversation or going back and forth with someone. Indecision on whether to stay or to just kind of get out of the situation and go someplace else is what he keeps focusing on. But he's more so focused. He was focused on his own personal drive. Okay. And the reason why I say this is because it's showing me these two cards here. It's showing me the High Priestess and the Chariot card. There's a secret female, and I'm going to say it again. There's a secret female who is behind his situation pertaining to the propelling of their own benefit or their own career. Because this chariot card talks about propelling into another level. The High Priestess is the one that's unveiling all of the secrets. Okay? It's a female energy that's unveiling secrets in order to propel their career. Whether if it is good, whether if it is bad, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna just say it like this. And I'm gonna keep showing y'all these cards. Look at that Empress card. Somebody who's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, like very high end, high maintenance, together, feminine energy. Okay, this is like a feminine energy. And it seems like he was trying to either block this person or avoid this person, but it ended in heartache anyway. This Three of Swords. Somebody betrayed him. Someone betrayed him, and he did not see it coming. I'm going to say it again. Heartbroken. He didn't think this person would do this to him. Now, he did not think this person would do this to him. I have to say that with emphasis. Like, because he's mad, bro. He's mad. He's pissed. Justice card. He ain't going to let this go. He's not going to let this go. Justice card, the possession card. He ain't letting this shit go. This ain't no regular ass shit. That's how he feel. That's how he feel. And he felt like alone. That's the thing. He felt very, very alone. Damn, bro. I'm sorry about that. I'm very sorry about that, bro. Look at that. 9 of Wands. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's stacking up the odds against you. He keeps saying everybody's stacking up the odds against me. It's like if you in your own comfort zone or in your own area, you feel more confident like in what you're doing. But it feels like envy. It feels like people watching. It feels like you know what I'm saying? Like he's looking at it and he's laughing at it. Funny enough, it's like whatever, fuck out of here. Like I don't care. Like that's his energy, but it's much bigger. It's much bigger. So here we go. I ain't gonna say no names, bro. Y'all keep wanting me to call out females and different things like that. I ain't saying no names. I don't know these females' birthdays. I don't know nothing. So y'all got to put all this shit together. The Queen of Cups, that is a water sign. That is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I said also the fire sign, which was the Queen of Wands, which is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. If any of those match, y'all put shit together. I ain't finna be sitting here saying all this motherfucking shit. Y'all got me fucked up all the way. But anyway, niggas just think that I'm doing this shit for fun. This shit ain't for fun, nigga. Like, this shit is serious. Here we go. So, the King of Rods, okay? Here's his card. And I'm just gonna focus on Dirk. Like, I need to switch it up for him because he's really angry, like, about this whole female situation. But Dirk, no. Dirk, no. He's like, my twin, no. He's smiling. As soon as I said his name, he's like smiling so big. He's like, you got to understand, when I channel energy, I allow people to step in and, you know, take over the body for a bit. Not like I'm possessed or no, it's not like that. Nothing crazy. But it's like I could feel their smiles. I could feel their sorrow. I could feel what's, you know, what they feel. You see what I'm saying? So he's just smiling. At the bottom of the deck, he's telling Dirk, thank you for my opportunity. He wants to thank him for his opportunity, for his blessing. He don't know where he would be without him. So he's thanking him for the opportunity to bring him along, to take him along. You know what I'm saying? He's like, tell my boy I'm going to be an angel, my nigga, like, or whatever you need me to be. He's, you know, Dirk, no. Ain't nothing else to say. Dirk, no. He don't want to talk about it. Yeah, he don't want to talk about it. He don't want to talk about it. You showing me. Look at that. So this is the Eight of Swords. Again, things that are not seen, but they're going to be revealed and seen. Feeling defeated, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, he keeps talking about this Lover's card in the situation. This is the second time since the day that I did the reading for him, and he's telling Dirk, you know what I'm talking about. He keeps saying that this relationship, I got out of a situation that was not good. I got out of a situation that was not cool or whatever, and this is the cause of it. So Dirk, he letting you know what's the cause of it, bro. He's letting you know. And people are in their feelings. People are in their feelings and going back and forth on social media and doing all this stupid ass goofy shit and not letting him make his moves. And they're trying to dominate. It's like, oh, you know, you like, oh, you know, you ain't in Chicago no more. Like, you ain't in Kansas no more. You ain't in Chicago no more. Or what, you know what I'm saying? Like, on some stupid goofy shit. He's saying that you need to keep writing the music. You got to keep working on what you need to work on and put some shit out, bro. Like, you have to. It's not an easy time, but you need to. I need you to do that for me. He's choking up my throat like he wants to cry. You can hear it from how I'm talking. Like, I can feel the choking up in my throat. He's like, don't stop the plans. Don't stop what you need to do, because I need this to be done. And you need to put the word out in the frequency, basically. So it's finna go down. Basically, once the word is out, then we finna stay quiet. He's like, then I'm gonna rest. Once Dirk take care of whatever music he got to take care of, he's gonna be able to rest, because I can't say too much. I'm not allowed to say everything that goes on. I'm gonna say it like that. But he has faith. He's showing me I got faith in him to be able to, you know, handle this situation for me, because this is not gonna just fly by. I'm going to I want to find a card for Dirk. His birthday is October 19th. I think he's a Libra. So let me just find a card for him really quick. And I know I'm about to get to that 30-minute mark, so I'm going to just let y'all know real quick. No disrespect, but for my own personal plug, if you all want a reading from me, it's $45 for 30 minutes. You guys can hit me up at queenprodigy369 at gmail or Instagram at queenprodigy0 369. All right, let's get back to it. Okay. So here we go. Oh my God, my heart breaks when I'm putting these two together. They feel so lost without each other, bro. I'm gonna just see what he has to say to Dirk. I'm gonna just see if there's anything that he got to say to Dirk, like about what's going on. Man, he feel choked up. Like I feel it all in here. He is choked up. They both choked up over each other and very hurt. You know, it's like he can't. He's like, I can't do it. I can't do it. And his eyes are swollen and like, this ain't over. Like, you got to get the work done. Nope, it's not over. He's not gonna walk away. He ain't walking away. Dirk ain't gonna walk away. Give him, man, 3 months. 3 months. Strength card. You know what I'm saying? Dirk feel like somebody took the light out of the world, man. He's gonna stay strong for you though. Vaughn is gonna stay strong for you, Dirk. I will say that. 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. People know what's going on. Somebody being fake as fuck. Somebody cheating. Somebody going behind people's back. It's on some real shiesty ass shit. Like niggas don't. I'm not saying that the streets need to play fair or whatever, but it's like there's just certain things that you do where you keep street business. But it's like I feel like certain people just mix everything together. Like they mix the street with the industry with the feds, and some people just don't fuck around like that, bro. Like they just don't do that. You just don't do that goofy ass shit. That's what I just keep hearing. Like you just don't do no goofy ass shit like that. He ain't moving on. He's not gonna move on until everybody find peace. Here's his car right here. He's not moving forward. He's not really moving forward. He's not ready to yet. I don't think that he's ready. He's not ready yet. He can't, he especially seeing his friend like this, he can't do it. Again, in the subconscious mind, here's the King of Swords, but he's addressing this female that he should have cut out of his situation. And he's basically letting it be known what he want him to do. Like, this gotta go. Basically, get to working, you know, get to work. He's like, get to work. He keeps telling him to get to work. This is the work card, the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, get to work. He's like, get to work. Work through the pain. Get to work. Because once you get to work, when you put that frequency out there, it's a done deal. You already know what it is. And I don't want to say too much because he won't let me say too much. Look at that six of Swords in situation. Okay? He's not ready to move forward. He's not ready to move forward. He's so fuzzing out my camera right now. He ain't ready to move forward. Once, like I said, once certain things come into alignment, once things turn around for the better, and he sees bitches that's all up on their high horse, and they down at the bottom down there looking like a goofy ass bitch, that's when he's going to be fine. That's when he's going to be satisfied. That's when he's going to be at rest, because it's showing me this is the Knight of Swords, somebody taking action. I ain't going to say when, I ain't going to say how, and I'm going to just leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to leave it like that, because there's just some things you just can't control. Some things that people make certain decisions, and once you make that decision, there's no turning back. I'm sorry, but that's just the feeling that I keep getting from him. He's like, there's no turning back. Like, once he's set in his ways, and he's true to the heart. Like, it's like if he opens up his heart to you and he gives to you and you play him, there's no turning back. Like, there ain't no turning back. That's just how he feels. That's just how he feels. Um, Let me see if there's any questions here that I want to ask. Oh, and also another thing. Please stop following Conscious X. This Conscious X nigga over here talking about what's his name? King Von is Lil Nar or some shit like that. Listen, I need, if you are not a black YouTuber trying to compare the deceased to somebody that is living, that's the most disrespectful thing that I've ever seen in my life. And that nigga got like 5K, 6K views on his video talking about, oh, he killed his character. This nigga killed, oh, you know, he killed his character and all this other stuff. I literally feel people who cross over and transition versus those who are alive on this planet. And that's nothing to play around with when a man just dies and you think that it's funny to use somebody that's living and compare the two as if somebody, oh, killed their character to become this other rapper and continue his rap career. That's the most disrespectful, the most nastiest, cruelest thing that you can do to a spirit and that you can do to any black man, to any rapper, to anybody. And I just kind of feel like certain people are taking this too far. Nigga, you ain't woke. What you finna do is get your ass caught the fuck up. And I'm gonna just say it first. Um, Sorry, I'm just trying to warn you. I'm not trying to make no threats. I'm just trying to warn you because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You don't know what you're doing, and that shit is very dangerous. And I can only say that out of respect because I'm the type of person that like to look out for everybody, not just for one person. You know what I'm saying? Even though they think that I'm being a hater, keep chasing that clout bullshit because you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn the hard way. Um, I want someone to ask about his. No, I ain't finna ask him about those two things because first of all, if we even talking about anything related to those two conversations, we already know what side each people is on. So that's not even his friend, honestly. So we're not gonna try to trick the psychic into talking about shit and acting like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about because that's from my motherfucking city. So that's one thing that we're not gonna do is politic between things that you know what I'm saying that niggas wasn't friends with or who he was or wasn't friends with basically because they weren't friends from what I understand. If anything, it was on opposite sides to my awareness. So anyway, let me see. Yeah, it's some beef shit, but I really don't feel like that's the right time to really be talking about none of that shit when it come down to death or anything like that. You understand? Everybody goes through their own transition and their own period, and I just kind of feel like everybody's like in their own lane. Once people transition, they're not fighting over these mortal quarrels that y'all think is still relevant because y'all are still here on this earth. Those things do not matter. Once they see the bigger picture of how it should have been about unity, how it should have been about people coming together and making a force to come together, you know what I'm saying? And seeing that it's not just, you have to understand that this is a bigger war. There's some hoods that are more than willing to comply with the police. Some people in my city, they ain't finna do all that bullshit. That's not what the fuck they do. They real. They won't comply. They ain't gonna do none of that goofy ass shit. But apparently, down wherever he passed away at, that's what the fuck they do. And he don't roll like that. That's one thing he's making very fucking clear to me. And that's just something that you don't play games with when it comes down to that. Look at that. They stole his life. He's like, they stole from me. They stole everything from me. People taking things, stealing from me. And it's one thing if you take a chain. It's another thing you take somebody's livelihood. You take somebody's, a father from their kids. You take a best friend. You take a lover. You take a father, whatever. You take a brother. You take that. There's no replacing that. You cannot replace that. Everybody loses in the game of death. Everybody loses in the game of death. Nobody wins. The only people that win, actually, are the ones that are influencing the communities to attack one another. And that's the part that people just don't get. This is not no speculation, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing like that. This is like full of rats, huh? Yeah, I know that's what he telling me. He telling me Atlanta full of rats. I'm just channeling the energy. I'm just conveying the message from what I understand because it just seemed like it's on some rat shit from what I feel. That's what I feel. Hmm. Let me see. Can you ask him about? Well, first of all, he had a show at that lounge, to my understanding. So he had a promo that he was doing. So just to answer that question really quick, let me see. The video surveillance from his house shows his friend stealing his Louis Vuitton bag and some money. Shut up. So people were stealing from him? What the fuck? Okay, so I guess I'm tuned the fuck in apparently. Okay, okay. I didn't know all that, but thanks for sharing. Um, Sis, I think they want to know. I'm trying to figure out who that best friend is, sis. So I can't really figure it out. His cousin leaked the video. Damn. Um, his manager says it's not true. That's false. No one stole, so nobody stole. Okay, now there's two conflicting stories. But anyway, losing a life that steals everything. Fuck all that. That's fuck that shit. Um, that's why I kept saying that he feels alone. I kept showing you guys the fact that the hermit card, he felt, alone. He felt alone in those last moments. It's like his friends, came back to try to help, but he felt alone. He felt alone. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's like, I'm gonna go out like a lion though. I'm gonna go out like a lion. He's like, you see me gripping on that last dude? He didn't let go. He wouldn't let go. He's never gonna really let go. He's not. He ain't gonna let go. It's like as much as they want to leave my body there, somebody, man, I'm gonna just leave that alone. He specifically wants certain people to handle this situation. Wow. Simply because certain people can't get what they want. Justice card. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. Dirk is definitely going to take care. He's like, please take care of my mama. He's like, take care of my mama and take care of my baby. It's a little baby. Little child. Little baby just had a baby or something. Little young baby. Eight of Pentacles. Please work hard to take care of my mama, take care of children, just different things like that, making sure that everybody has enough. That's what he's asking for. Man. But this is, like I said, this is not, they're going, I'm telling you, this is a situation to where this is involving, again, the Lover's card and the Devil card. This is very intentional. This talks about lust, money, drugs. Okay? But confusing that with love. Because people really he didn't feel like, and his mama he's like, mama, I don't know what it is. It's like, mama, I don't know what she know, but I keep hearing, mama, But he wants this done. Look at that, the King of Swords. I mean, the Knight of Swords. This is, like I said, this is kind of like the Tower card striking back. That's just how he feel. And then that's when he's going to be able to get his rest. That's how he feel. Look at that. Here we go. Death card. This ain't no joke. I'm not playing games when I do these readings. Take me very seriously when I'm doing these readings. Because this is not something to play with. I'm going to leave it at that. That's it. This is a wrap. Once I seen this death card and everything that I'm picking up on and how he feels, that's just what the fuck it is. And I'm not gonna, like I said, he a Leo energy. You don't change his words, you don't change his trajectory, you don't get in his way. Because if anybody else ain't gonna take care of it, he'll find a way to take care of it. So I hope you all enjoyed this reading. Rest in peace to King Von, man. I gotta release him from my body. Oh my god, it's like he just lifted up. Whew. Okay, so rest in peace to King Von. Um, I know that people wanted questions asked and stuff like that, but this is just gonna be in general. If y'all want any other questions, you guys can hit me up or comment below. I might do a part 2, but more than likely, I'm gonna probably create Patreon and get into more details with that. So I hope you all enjoyed the reading, and thank you all for joining tonight.